Never let opponents get the best of me. I'm focused on my legacy.
Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard on the job, you can see that. On my head is real good. We don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Yeah. Beats, leave it in the street, case on the news.
You challenged me, bro, but it's fine. You said you hit me or you posted the ass and said send the invite, so I sent the invite. Say that. Say that. Ain't shit, dog. I'm chilling. I mean, it's kind of slow right now. I ain't really had time to do too much in regards to it right now. With all this COVID-19 stuff starting to flare back up, I ain't really been able to do too much because people don't want nobody in their career right now. Yeah, that shit kind of in the way. But then between that and then work. You said what? Bro, I don't work for Tidewater.
On EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at Century.
Oh yeah, but I get what how they feel, and truth be told, I'm already in a bad position anyways because I work at the yard, but we got like 200 cases at the yard right now, bro, 200 plus. So I just went and got tested yesterday, just cause I was feeling a little down, so I just wanted to make sure. But I don't want to go in nobody's crib and have something going on with me. Nah, they say I got like 5 to 7 days before I get him back.
And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Yeah, no doubt, no doubt. Yeah, you know I got a very strong immune system. You remember I never got sick.
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. Jumpy on the right side of the line.
Sometimes when you're on the end, a little bit farther away from the ball, any type of movement will get you to jump, and that's exactly what happened there.
No doubt. Appreciate it, dog. You know, I ain't stressing
so this
too
helps
much.
To start a drive. After the penalty, it'll be 1st and 5.
Yeah, all right, bro.
From the pistol, they run with Lynch. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up 2nd down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Power. Check, got it. Crunch, set.
They'll run with Marshawn Lynch. It was Jonathan Bostic there on the stop.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Oh, not even a chance to pitch that one as he's swallowed up in the backfield. He'll wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down. Now it's Wilson. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 1st down Seattle on a pickup of 13. So opening drive 3rd down, they complete the slant to move the sticks.
And ordinarily, it's a high percentage pass when you throw it. And receivers like to run that route because it gets the ball in their hands pretty quickly. Just a couple of quick steps upfield, break towards the middle, the ball should be there, and then they can do some work afterwards.
It'll be a pickup of just 2, and it'll make it 2nd down. To throw again on 2nd down. Wilson That's into the hands of his tight end, Will Dissly. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Redskins 39.
I don't believe that this opening drive is surprising to either one of us after the time we spent with the coaching staff and players prior to the game. What about you?
Absolutely. Not only that, but that big article in the paper this morning about their philosophy on starting games like you're shot out of a cannon, and that's what they've done. Very methodical here on this first drive.
Yeah, so many teams talk about that fast start. We're actually seeing it happen right here in front of us.
But now the kicker, can they cap it off by putting the ball in the end zone? 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches at the Redskins' 29-yard line.
Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down. On the carry, it's Lynch. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. They run again on first down, Lynch. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, first and goal. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. Monte Nicholson picks it.
Good read. Good read. Good read.
Past the 20.
Good read. You got that
He
one.
will score. Touchdown, Washington.
That's what I get for doing greedy
Did I
right.
just see what I thought I saw? Did I
Good,
just
good.
see what I thought? That had to be. Come on, say it for me. Say it for me. Who picked up that pass?
The free safety.
Oh, you got to have those great skills back there. Eyes, anticipation, great hands. And, of course, how about the fluid moves afterwards to take it all the way to the
That's
house?
what
Sounds
just
like you're
what I was
watching your
about
old
to do
game
first.
film up here in your head.
Yeah, oh, that's the dream I had of being that player. I just never was.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
Hello? How you doing? I'm alright right now. I'm calling. I got tested yesterday. I was feeling kind of down.
Coming to the
My
line here
phone
to
told me
begin
not
their
to come
next
in.
drive, the Seahawks
So I went and got
offense.
tested,
Last time,
and they told
decent
me,
field
Smithy
position,
told me I needed
threw
to
the
call you
pick
all
six.
because they told
Obviously
me not
costly.
to come back
But
for
they
5 to
can't
7 days.
afford to
Well,
just
I guess
bunker
until I get
in
my
now.
results, which is
All
5 to 7 days.
Good field position means go ahead and attack on offense.
At the
Try and
CBS
press the advantage a little bit.
on Ward
Except be
Boulevard,
better with the football on this
13,000
possession.
Ward
So it
Boulevard.
didn't
I
bother
think.
you too much last time.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do.
Yes.
You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it.
It
Sometimes
started
defense makes
Sunday,
that
like
play,
Sunday
6
afternoon,
yards on that last
and
play.
later
Here's
to
second
yesterday.
and
I mean, I
4.
still have a light headache. I threw up this morning again. The cough is minor. I don't usually cough very often, so
They'll run with Lynch.
the last day I was at work
Space to maneuver
was
at the 40.
last
He's
Friday.
at the 40, 20, 10, and all the way.
X33.
Touchdown, Seattle. Marshawn Lynch,
Natasha Jones.
74 yards. As his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. And with that
D-O-B-D-I-E.
carry, he's already over 100 yards here in the first half.
And partner, you know exactly what he's saying to his
Body.
teammates right now, right? Especially to the play caller.
Give me the ball.
Again, and again,
Again.
Okay.
and again. It's not that heavy, sir. I'll take it.
So all even at 7 now as
Okay.
they kick it away.
All right, thank you.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Haskins and the Redskins come up 1st and 10 at their own 23. A first carry now for Thompson. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. 7-7, our score after 1.
Hello. I'm alright right now. They just called me back just now. So, they told me to wait until I get the results to come back.
Now it's AP, Adrian Peterson.
I went to,
and he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line.
I would have to go to my car to get the paperwork, but the paperwork, it was just like, I gotta stay in my room. Don't come out a lot. Well, stay isolated from anybody else.
But in this situation, go ahead and give it to
if I got a sick room, stay there.
Keep the sticks moving.
That was about it. What it is, and then it just said I had 5 to 7 days to get the results. But
and he stopped immediately there.
they didn't do the stupid notes
on the play, and it's 2nd down.
But I guess when you go to certain places, they make you do it yourself, because that's what they made me do. They made me put it on my nose myself.
It really was an example of good team defense, wasn't it? Everyone handled their responsibilities, and they held them to no gain.
Geis with a carry on 2nd down. And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41.
Like I said, the bar that I went to, 3 of the employees had tested positive. I don't know who the 3 employees were, but they shut down for 2 weeks. So, yeah, I mean, and then shortly after that, that's when I started feeling it.
The Redskins now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what just called me back not so long ago. A couple seconds, like right before you called. She said, she asked me what were my symptoms, asked me when did I go. She asked me, she asked me who my phone was, stuff like that. Some stuff, and then she was like, call her back as soon as I get my results. Alright.
Now a run with Peterson. And he gets this
I let you know as soon as I get it back. It's supposed to come online.
Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down. So on 4th down, the Redskins will call on Tress Way to punt it away. Back deep, the dangerous Tyler Lockett.
Nah, I ain't got no fever right now. I know I ain't checked my temperature this morning.
This is going to be down inside the 10 at the 7-yard line.
Nah, I never really lost both of those. I couldn't smell too much, but right now I still can't really smell too much. But that could just be my nose being congested.
And down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
That sends them 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And space opened up a bit. He's able to take this up past the 10. That's what they needed. It's an 8-yard gain, and now 3rd and 4 suddenly doesn't look so bad.
Quick, 280. 53 at the mark. Let's go tight end. Let's go right here now. Check. Check. Check 99. Check 99. Go. 40.
On 3rd down, they go Lynch. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down. Wilson going to fake the give and keep it himself. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. Rashad Penny 84 yards. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. A gutsy call, 4th and short. They go for it. Look at the result.
Yeah, not only did they go for it, they threw for it, because to me it was stacked up for a run situation, strength on strength, and they decided to put the ball in the air, and what a result. Big-time play.
The extra point now coming from Myers. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived, as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up. And
the running lane's non-existent in this first half, as they'll stop him behind the line. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And the return will stop right around the 25. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure, but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Second and 5 now. Wilson to the goal line, but it's incomplete. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf, and it's 3rd and 5.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
We want it. Come to my work. Undercrush, undercrush. Hop on. Switch. Check. 53, Mike. Ain't no such thing as a loss. We taking wins home. Deuce. Get it on. West.
And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
They'll run for it. Lynch. And this doesn't end well at all as they stop him far behind the line to gain. Pete Carroll rolled the dice, but it didn't work out. And the Redskins defense going to take over on the turnover on downs.
That is fine with me. I should have just threw the pass because he would have got first anyway.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. Inside of a minute left in the half, does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10.
Get ready. Get ready.
2nd and 10. Here's Haskins again. And he's got his target. It's Vernon Davis. Now Washington.
Yeah. But I told you, but that's why I knew it was him that did the bullshit with the whole picture jump. My who, Robinson?
Of their 3 timeouts.
What you mean?
As the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half.
Nah, I didn't know that.
The 37 on 1st and 10. Haskins looking to throw on 1st down. Connects here with a tight end, Jeremy Sprinkle. The Redskins going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
What? Wow.
Switch it. Come on, switch it. You go tight. You got tight. You got tight right there.
Now Haskins on 1st down. And he hits the tight end. It's Davis. It'll go as a pickup of 14 and a Washington 1st down. On 1st and 10, it's Haskins. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. Was trying to get it to Terry McLaurin, but it's going to be 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Dustin Hopkins now for the Redskins field goal. From the left hash, it's a 42-yard attempt. And Hopkins' kick is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it back.
Bro, but you got to realize, bro, he's the same nigga that steal people memes, steal pictures, and repost them. Yeah, so. But I knew it, bro. I told you from off the rip. I told you that's what it was.
Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain.
I'm gonna see him too. Bro, JP's white. I knew he was gonna end up saying something.
All right, Coach. Thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Cause that nigga he had messaged me again, and I was like, bro, I'm gonna put it to you like this. I say, whoever it is, I say you. I told her I was like, I'm 90% sure you didn't know what it was before just now. I'm 90% sure you didn't know what the situation was. You probably still don't know what the situation was. He was just like, I was like, but I let it be very clear that anybody who says something, I'm going to make sure I speak on it. I'm going to do what I do. It is what it is on site. If they want to handle it a certain way, if they post something and I say something to it and they delete it right then and there, cool. But if they give me a whole bunch of back and forth, it is what it is as soon as I see him. So he was like, so what, you gonna fight me or you gonna shoot me when you see me? Okay, it's a lot. I said say less.
Out there ready for this next
JP.
drive, the Redskins offense.
So I said say less.
Close
So I said say less. Shortly after that, that's when that nigga start. So it's really that serious?
Totally.
Yeah, nigga, have a good day. Good day, sir.
They talked about cleaning up
Good
some
day,
of the
sir.
errors.
Have fun.
Overall, I think they wanted to be positive.
Crack.
Guys, we're right there.
Crack right
Just
on.
not
Look,
playing
the
as well as
slightest
we
bit of
need to.
pressure.
Let's pick
Hold
it
it.
up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
He ain't want that smoke for real, man.
Pick it up. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
But
They
I
tried
got
a
something
quick
to
hitter
read.
inside, but that one was swallowed up because what
That's
they're
really I
hoping,
got something to read.
this big defensive lineman will take
Now I'm
the
gonna hit
beat
his big
and
moment.
move laterally and
But
open
the girl
up a
who's supposed to be
crease
the
that they
first
can
big
run
one. I'm
through.
gonna hit her.
Didn't happen on that play.
Just cause. And I'm gonna send my dogs out.
Check it back, check it back. Shit, watch the shit.
Found the JP who just messaged you just now.
36.
Again, Peterson. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. That'll be a loss of a yard,
man,
and
that
it
was too
leads to a 3rd down. Up front, the struggles continue for this offense among the line. What can they do? Change the play calling? What?
I think part of that, yes, changing
It's
some of the
always
play
using
calls,
red
some
things that they can do
screens, some
something with.
draws, some misdirection. You want to run any type of a play that will influence these guys to continue to get upfield and find a way to use that against them and slip things in behind them. So some quick passes can work as well.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target. Incomplete. It appears they're going to come up empty on this first drive of the 2nd half. Still down by that slim margin.
Yeah, and that's okay. You know, when you sit and analyze it, they're not happy about what happened, having to go to the bench. But this gives them a chance to let their defense do some work while they on the sidelines go over what they're doing offensively and formulate a proper plan.
A great return there of 22 yards. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then, though, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room, because here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said, listen, let's take control right away. Defense, we got the lead. Defense, don't give up it.
And now look at him go. And he's a long ways into Washington territory before hitting the turf. Beast mode unleashed, a big one there. 51 yards on the ground.
Check, ladies. Check 53. Big stop, D. Big stop. Let's go.
Wilson going to fake the give and keep it himself. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Rashad Penny, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that makes it a 21-10 game. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try to figure out what is working, and call more of that.
And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Throwing now, Haskins on first down. He'll get this to his speedster, Paul Richardson. And he fumbled it.
Let's
it's
go.
on the ground. And the Seahawks
go.
have picked it up.
Let's go.
And now off to the races down the right side. And they bring this one back. It's a fumble recovery and a Seattle touchdown. The offense, they've had some sloppy moments. Sloppy there again on that one, and it could be the backbreaker.
From a defensive perspective, if the offense is going to be sloppy, you've got to take advantage of that. And that's what they've done all game long.
Myers connects on the PAT, and the lead is up to 18 now.
Well, don't put the mic back in now. Don't put the mic back in now.
So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that
I'm
fumble
fucking
return
him up.
for a score.
Hey, bro, I lit him up with a whiteboard earlier.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Hey, I'm fucking him up. That's my goal. Every time you throw the ball, I'm going to knock his head loose.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense.
Tight down, there you go.
They start the drive with Peterson. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
You're going to run the first 2 downs, and then you're going to pass it in the 3rd down.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Haskins going up top. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38.
I'm going to start throwing it to that scrub.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They start the drive with Lynch. And maybe a measure of revenge there.
Bro, you're only down 18. He's still got a whole quarter to go.
It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, Brandon, he's had a great day, but sometimes the other guys make a play against you. What's that expression they like to use in the NFL? Those guys get paid too, you know.
Yeah, in college they say, hey, they're on scholarship too in the NFL. They're getting paid too. With the day he's had, you can have one go in the wrong direction. Wilson rolling to his right. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. That'll pick up the 1st down for Seattle on a gain of 18. They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. It's caught. Lockett. 25 yards that time. Well, they brought the pressure, and that meant man coverage behind him, so he's still able to complete the pass.
Even as he took the hit. And that's what you have to do, because I was just talking with a coach the other day, and he said, look,
you say you got to go?
It's not always going to be pretty back there. You're going to have to give me completions.
All right.
Even when you're taking some hits, sometimes you have to be your own blitz control, for lack of a better term. Got to make completions, step up, and make those throws, and he did that.
Back now in Seattle, Washington. It's the Seahawks with the possession. They also have the lead here as we get set for the 4th.